Over the next 30 minutes, we're going to see if you really are as smart as Lisa, as daft as Homer, as brattish as Bart, or as mumbly as Marge in the Simpsons quiz show. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. Hello. Thank you. Tonight, I'm joined by two teams of Simpsons obsessives. As well as playing for their own dignity, they're also playing for a unique Simpsons prize. We've scoured the world of celebrity and turned up the biggest Simpsons fans we could find. So who are these Simpsonophiles on either side of me? Well, on my left, star of Shaun of the Dead and Spaced, team captain and Professor Frink aficionado, it's Nick Frost.
Oh, he's very good.
Nick is joined by Channel 4's newsreader, Krishnan Guru Murthy, who claims he's a huge fan of Homer, which also means he loves donuts, crusty burgers, and, of course, going through Flanders' trash. It's Krishnan. And making up the team is television personality Iain Lee, who just loves chutney-flavoured squishy seller Apu.
You're not clapping me. I didn't. You've got the applause.
Team captain on my right-hand side is radio presenter and recent mother, Sara Cox, who says she'll use Marge as her mothering role model. Welcome, Sara.
Thank you.
Sarah is joined by the star of the royal family, Ralf Little, whose favourite character is Duffman. I don't know what that says about you, Ralf, but there we go. Welcome to the show.
Duffman likes a drink.
And finally, broadcaster Richard Bacon, whose Springfield role model is fat, lazy, stupid Chief Wiggum. Good luck to you all. Let's get started on our Homeric Odyssey. OK, now, our first round is all about Bart and his prank phone calls to Mo the bartender, which is why this round is called Bart's Prank Phone Calls to Mo the Bartender. I'm going to give you the first name of some of Bart's joke calls. Buzz in if you know the surname, OK? The first one is Seymour.
Who's that?
Me, I think.
Butts. Let's see if you're right.
Hey, is there a Butts here? See more Butts? Hey, everybody, I want to see more Butts.
Now the name of a really very famous porn star. Just thought I'd throw that in.
Ivana. Yes, Nick.
I want a man to hug and kiss.
No.
What's Ivana's second name?
A man to hug and kiss?
Is the wrong answer. And I'll throw it over to Ralph.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Thank you.
I think it's Ivana Tinkle.
Let's see if you're right.
Ivana Tinkle. Ivana Tinkle. All right, everybody, put down your glasses. Ivana Tinkle.
Brilliant.
How about Amanda?
You've been desperate.
Ralph.
Hug and kiss. Amanda hug and kiss.
Amanda Hug and Kiss. Hey, I'm looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Why can't I find Amanda Hug and Kiss?
Mike. Yes, Iain.
Hock. No.
Is it not? Yeah, it's not bad, but it's wrong.
Is it Roch? As in, has anyone seen? Yeah, anyone seen?
Has anyone seen Mike Roch?
Let's see if you're right.
My crotch. My crotch. Hey, has anybody seen my crotch lately?
Well done. Well played.
And finally,
Do you want to do the Simpsons quiz? I thought they said, do you want to do Hanna-Barbera night? Which is why I'm shit.
finally, Hugh. Nick. Oh.
Hugh. I don't know it.
Is the wrong answer. Sarah.
Just.
Let's see if you're right.
Huge ass. Oh, somebody check the men's room for a huge ass.
Thank you. Well done, Gil. Well done, Gil.
I will offer, actually, Nick, I will offer you an extra point if you can tell me what was unusual about huge ass.
Is that only aimed at them?
It's over to us, kiss it.
Whoa. Why is it only aimed at
Kiss
them?
it.
Because I felt a bit sorry for them, because they're doing so badly.
He was there. He was in Moe's Tavern.
Who?
It was.
See if you're right.
No, somebody check the men's room for a huge ass.
I'm Hugh Jazz.
Telephone.
Hello, this is Hugh Jazz.
Hi.
Who's this?
Bart Simpson?
What can I do for you, Bart?
Look, I'll level with you, mister. This is a crank call that sort of backfired, and I'd like to bail out right now.
All right. Better luck next time. What a nice young man.
That's the end of round one. Nick's team has 1 point, but in the lead, Sarah's team with 5 points. It's time for the next round. We're going to show the team some classic Simpsons moments, but do they know what happened next? Very simple, 2 points on offer. Nick's team, your clip first. It's from the episode The Mansion Family. Mr. Burns is going away to stay in a clinic, and who better to house sit than the Simpson family?
Don't worry about a thing. We'll take good care of your house.
Look at me! I'm a billionaire!
He's at the top of the stairs.
Well, that's what happens up until then.
Which means...
Christian, you've really let it side down so far.
he's got to get to the bottom
Maybe
of
he
the stairs.
stays there.
Go
so
on.
he's
He's
still
got to get to the bottom of the
Let
stairs.
him have his say, Lee.
And there's a big staircase.
Yeah.
I think the big staircase is involved.
If push comes to shove, I know it.
Give us an answer, Nick.
He slides down, as my friend Krishnan Murthy said, and he flies off the end of the stair, off the banister, and his big arse sticks into a painting's face.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're right.
Look at me! I'm a billionaire! I forgot my...
The captain.
OK, next clip is for Sarah's team. This is from the episode Natural Born Kissers, and something unforeseen is about to happen to a vicar in a glass cathedral.
Now let us thank the Lord for this magnificent crystal cathedral, which allows us to look out upon His wondrous creation.
So, just another normal day in church. So how on God's green earth could it go wrong?
Well, let's look at what we know so far and then try and draw some conclusions from it.
OK.
Yeah?
It's in a church.
It's in a church. Normally when there's an incident, it involves Homer.
Yes.
And there's some glass.
Yes.
And he's naked.
And,
Is that- so you know the answer?
it's called, yeah, I know.
I think so.
It's called Natural Born Kisses. It's the one where they try and reignite them. Well, they find their sex drive.
And they find it. They love
And,
it. They do
and
it
I
everywhere.
think, is that the bit where the hot air balloon goes past with Homer dangling from the anchor
Naked.
And he
See, I thought
and
he fell on
he wipes across the glass.
Doesn't he? Yeah.
Doesn't his bum wipe across the glass? Sorry, his ass wipe across the glass.
I think actually his bum smears across.
Smears. It smears across the
I
glass.
think there's extra points for all the detail.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
We managed to get bum smear into the Simpsons. Thank you.
Now let us thank the Lord for this magnificent crystal cathedral, which allows us to look out upon His wondrous creation.
Now quickly, gaze down at God's fabulous parquet floor. Eyes on the floor, still on the floor. Always on God's floor.
That is a smear.
OK, next team, you've got a clip from Homer the Heretic. Homer finds himself trapped in a house fire, and the only man who can save him is a God-fearing, left-handed person known as Ned Flanders.
Dear Lord, may your loving hand guide Homer to the mattress square and true.
It's a classic moment.
Bacon's complaining about something. What are you complaining about?
I was making the point.
It's a bit of an easy one.
It's an easier clip.
Your last one was well easy. Are you having a laugh? What
I've seen that one.
Oh, well, that's why
It's the only one I've bloody seen.
Listen, you know this episode, do you, sir?
I know this episode very well.
Take it home.
He bounces onto the mattress and back into the house, burning.
Okay.
OK, so team, another What Happened Next coming up for you. In the episode Homer Goes to College, Mr. Burns is trying to wiggle his way out of a routine safety inspection at the nuclear power plant.
You're in big trouble, Burns. Homer Simpson's job requires college training in nuclear physics. Now you get your man up to speed, or we'll be forced to take legal action.
Is that so? Well, I have the feeling you'll be dropping
the judges.
Fingers nearly on the button.
Yep.
What happens next?
I think he presses a button.
Yeah, but...
It presses...
yeah.
Is that right? What were you going to say?
Probably help if we tell everyone else, wouldn't it?
Okay.
But, I was going to say there's a trapdoor that they went through it, but you think you've taken it one stage further.
I think maybe they're just not quite stood on the trapdoor. And so he presses the button, and the trapdoor opens, and they're still stood there, and I think he tries to get them to move to the left or the right a step.
He's going to press his button.
That's wrong,
Press your button. Oh.
It's not bad. Let's see if it's right.
Well, I have the feeling you'll be dropping the judges.
The painters moved your desk, sir.
That's all right. That's a good donation. Pop another button. So, at the end of part 1, the scores are Nick still pretty dismally second with 3 points, but in the lead, Sarah's team with 7.
What?